Hello, Orville Nation and Nerd TV. Welcome, everybody, to a thank you video. Thank you video to Adrianne, Palicki, to Peter, Macon, to Robert Picardo, and to Jack Beers. Thank you guys for a wonderful, wonderful shout out. Thank you, Jack, for putting that together. What an amazing surprise. And also thank you to Seth MacFarlane and Tom Costantino for letting the actors engage with the fans in all these special ways with cameo, etc. I think it's fantastic, and I want to thank Jack for being, very, very creative. Very, very creative individuals in our community. So thank you, Jack, for thinking of Orville Nation. And I want to go ahead and I want to play the. I want to go ahead and I want to play the shout out that the compilation. Let's call it a compilation shout out of shout outs that Jack put together from Adrianne, Peter, and Robert. Very funny, entertaining. And I want to just make sure that everybody gets a chance to see it. Obviously, there was a lot of good intentions from Jack putting this together, and it was very thoughtful and very thoughtful of Peter, of Adrianne, and Robert to participate. So thank all of you. Thank all of you. And I want to go ahead. Let me see if I'm doing this right. 1 second. And yeah, I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see this in case you didn't see it when we live streamed it. So here you are. This is Jack Beers compilation shout out to Orville Nation, starring Adrianne, Peter, and Robert.
Greetings, I'm Jack Beers, and what I decided to do was cameo 3 Orville actors and ask them to talk about the Orville a little bit, and I also asked them all to do 2 things. One was to shout out Orville Nation, and 2 was to tell me whether or not they had any beer money for me or not. So I hope you enjoy the results. Here they are.
Yo, this is Peter Macon and Lieutenant Commander Borders of the USS Orville with a special shout out to Mr. Jack Beers.
Hey there, Jack. This is Adrianne Palicki. You know me as Kelly Grayson from the Orville.
All right, Jack. That's enough. That's enough jacking around, all right? You could just go jack off right now. Because, let's face it, Jack. Jack is a tough name to have. It's a stupid name. I just hit the road, Jack, or get back, Jack, or you get it. You get what I'm saying.
First of all, no, Jack, I will not give you any beer money. I think you can do it pretty good on your own with your name. And I guess we want to give a shout out to Orville Nation.
I want to give a shout out to the Orville Nation, which is awesome. I just am so happy to be a big part of your life. And thank you for including me and Kelly. And I hope you continue to be a fan. This season is going to be the best season. Whenever we end up finishing it.
This is a roast of you, Jack. We're making fun of your name. And I'm here to tell you that we don't have beer money in the 24th century, Jack, okay? I don't know what that means, but I mean it. Now, I'm supposed to make a special shout out to Orville Nation and to Gary from Nerdtronic. You have a friend named Gary from Nerdtronic. Need I say more, Jack? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm hoisting a glass of holographic champagne because we don't have beer money in the 24th century to you.
Thank you so much for your reach out. I just appreciate you being a fan and reaching out to me. And I hope that you're surviving this crazy time, especially right now. It's getting really bad. And I hope that you're able to enjoy the holidays and spend time with people that you love. And do all the things, drink all the things, eat all the things. That's what I've been doing. Pretty much that's how I've been spending my time in isolation, to be honest with you, just eating and drinking my life away.
And we just got off a Zoom chat with a bunch of experts, scientists, Larry Brilliant, who eradicated smallpox. So he's working on our behalf to keep our set safe. So we're going back to work, going back to space in a couple weeks.
But spending a lot of time on the phone with folks from the Orville, talking, chatting, reminiscing. We're going back to work soon. I'm a little nervous about it because, with everything going on, I don't know if it's a little too soon, but it might be great to get back in kind of the saddle and start to feel a little bit of normalcy. And
Jack, thank you for being a big fan of the Doctor on Star Trek. That says one good thing about you. It says you have great taste. Well, two good things. You have discernment. Well, three good things. You have intelligence. I hate to say it, but you do, Jack. Intelligent enough to have changed your name to John or something like that. And you also like my character, Ildis, who I believe is a Zalayan on the Orville. So thank you for all of that, Jack. And now, as I said, I'm going off, Jack. Okay, and you can continue to do whatever you do, Jack. All right, cheers to you from your doctor.
But I'm sending you love, thinking of you, and hoping that you're safe and sound. And we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.
So stay tuned, and as always, you will be silent.
I have a good feeling about your roast, Jack. I did my very best, and I hope other people roast you even better. Those that really, really know the deep, dark Jack secrets. All right, carry on.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. That was very funny. Very, very funny, guys. Wow. Well, that was an amazing surprise. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Adrianne, Peter, Robert, and again, thank you, Seth MacFarlane and Tom Costantino for letting the actors engage with the audience, the fans. So thank you all, and Jack, thanks again for thinking of Orville Nation. I want you all to have an awesome, awesome day. Be safe, and don't make sure everybody is subscribed. Make sure everybody is following Jack and Adrianne and Peter and Robert. I will put their links in the chat, and not in the chat, and below the video. And make sure you're following them on Twitter. So thank you again, everyone, and have an awesome day. Stay safe.